Greetings YouTube, Sega Zombie here. Welcome back to another video, guys. And yeah, this video is focusing on a big addition to the collection, guys. I'm mega excited. Can't wait to share this with you. And it's not the Switch 2. We've got Mario Kart World on the main TV there. This new pickup or latest edition has Bye Bye Mario Kart World. Though my daughters are absolutely loving the Switch 2. We have had a lot of fun with it. And we move on to what else I was playing, which was the Mega Drive, shockingly, and The Secret of the Four Winds. An amazing game by the latest game by Kai Magazine Software. If you haven't checked out my video, guys, check it out. First impressions of this awesome game with an awesome soundtrack. Yes, that music is coming from the mighty Mega Drive. How amazing is that? But yeah, I'm just showing you a little bit around the room. There's lots and lots of pickups, guys, but our main focus is going to be on arcades. Now, I've had 2 arcade machines leave the collection, and I think it was time for them to go. The first item was, or the first arcade to leave, was my arcade 1-up that I bought a year ago. It was the Street Fighter Legacy cab. It wasn't getting any use, guys, so I've moved that on. We're focusing here on Turbo Outrun. There's no way that is ever going to leave this collection. It's just such a beautiful cab. I love it, and it fits so well into the Sega wall. I just love how it fits in there. I'm trying not to give away loads of pickups, guys. I've got some big new additions to the collection, but that's for another video. When I've got more time, there's going to be a big epic channel update video, because under here we're not summoning demons, we're summoning pickups. There is a massive stack to go through there, but I just don't have the time today to do that. But I am so excited, guys, to show you the latest 2 additions to the collection. And first up, I think we need to go into the kitchen, because that's where one of my new arcade cabs is situated. So let's go and take a look at that, and then we're going to come back into this room and show you the epic arcade pickup. So guys, it's a little bit awkward in the kitchen because this is where I have the main chunk of my arcade machines. I've still got the Sega Blast City. I've got a few issues with this at the minute because it's running on, I've still got to fix the door on it, but it's running on a Raspberry to Pi Jammer, which this ain't great. This has got nothing but problems. This is why it's sitting temporarily on this cardboard box. But I'm getting lots of issues with it. So I want a new solution for the Sega Blast City. And I also want to get a 2-player panel put in here. So this is still a project, lots to do. Cine Steve's been extremely patient with me on this. Bless him. Because I've still got to finish paying him off. So I'm not going to do any work to this until that's done, dusted. But, you know, I've really loved having this cab in the collection. I was playing an awful lot when it was running on a PC in here through MAME rather than the Pi to Jammer. I think the issue with the Pi to Jammer is it's an old one, and it's just, you know, I'm forever having to faff about with it because I'm losing colours, sound. There's lots of issues with it. I don't think the actual the interface, you know, the actual games are working that great neither. So I think that's going to have to be some type of upgrade on the Blast City. So that's a bit of an update on that. But if we swing around here, this is the latest addition to the arcades. Now, those of you who remember or watch the channel will know that I had 2 or 3 arcades along here. We're now down just to the 1. Mostly because I've got into darts, guys. I'm playing a lot of darts, so I've put a dartboard up in the kitchen here because it's quite a big area here. But yeah, this is it. This is the Uni Game. So this is an electro coin, And it's a really small, it's smaller than a MIDI. It's a tiny little cab. And this came up local to my good friend, Alex, Al's Arcade. He picked this up locally.
Fucking brilliant game. It's like a cross between, I don't know, Commando, Smash TV.
Yeah. It's just all the games you love, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can't get over that sprite. That sprite
so cool,
looks just like Mercs.
Yeah.
So was this a Data East game?
Data East game, yeah. It's never been. It did got a port to the Switch.
Yeah.
But they deleted it.
Yeah.
Which I was gutted about. I could play it on this, but
Yeah.
it just would have been nice to have it on the Switch.
I think he was really contemplating whether to keep this or not, but then he decided to move it on, and he got it for a great price. And I don't know how well that's going to come on. Let's turn some lights off so we get rid of some of the glare. But this has got an absolutely beautiful screen on it, guys. It's lovely. Now this is just running on a 60-in-1 vertical setup. I don't know what I've done with the keys. Oh, the keys are over here. It's a lovely, clean little cab. Al, bless him, has done loads of work to it. He's put me in new joystick and new buttons, because the buttons in here were pretty ropey. This had like a really flimsy piece of plastic in here. He's put a lovely bit of perspex in that. And, you know, this is a lovely little chip shop arcade. Look at that. I really love this little cab. And I had a little bit of a meet because I had a few YouTubers come down. One in particular, Paul Retro Bait. He bought my Video Master because I promised it to him because he loves that cab. So the Video Master's gone, and in its place is this little dinky cab, which I tell you what, guys, I absolutely love it. So I think we need to have a little quick go on this before I show you the big addition to the games room, and it's had a significant impact. I tell you guys, I've not been playing anything else but this system. So let's set the tripod up and have a little go on this. So here we go, guys. Let's have a little go on the 60-in-1. The screen, like I say, is absolutely beautiful. Let's put a little bit of Time Pilot on. Got the volume set quite low on this, so I don't know how well you're going to hear it. But this is just so smooth. Loving this little cab, and I think I'm going to keep this for the sort of like golden era of arcade gaming. You know, the early sort of games on this little cab. So I think that suits them really, really well. But the screen is beautiful on this. There's a bit of Time Pilot. So yeah, there's a little bit of the Electro Coin Mini, not a MIDI, I'd say. Let's get back into the games room and share with you guys this big pickup. I'm going to have to darken the room somewhat because I've got this moved very close to my window. So let's get ready for that. So guys, we're back in the games room. I love that little Electro Coin Mini. It's perfect for playing all them early 80s arcade machines. I think that's perfect. But let's not delay. Let's share with you guys the latest pickup, which is right down this end of the room, and that is a Lord's Vale Neo Geo MVS arcade machine. And guys, this is in fantastic condition. Really, really lovely. This was delivered by Martin. Everyone in the community on UK VAC knows who Martin is. He delivered this last Tuesday, so just under a week ago. And this has been non-stop, guys. I have been playing this more than anything else. It's stopped me playing the Switch 2. It stopped me playing my mighty Mega Drive. And the little Electro coin has been given a rest because this has just taken over. And as you can see, guys, it's in fantastic condition. It really is. It was really important with the Lord's Veil that I borrowed one off Cine Steve, which was the same cab as this, but it had right angle buttons, which were really off-putting. You know, your fingers just didn't fit at the right angle, at a right angle for the right angle, if that makes sense. I know what I mean. And I know Alex has just done a load of work to his Neo Geo cab because, again, he didn't like the right angle layout of the buttons. This is how it should be. This is what I think anyway, guys. This is still a project. Even though it's a lovely, clean cab, there is things that need doing to it. I'm not a fan of these joysticks. And there is, for some reason, a little bit of card been stuck to the edge of that one. Now, I don't know if that's because there's too much travel in the stick. I'm not sure. I've not noticed it in playing games. It plays fine. But yeah, what do we think, guys? At the moment, it's running, and this was an added bonus. So again, my good friend Al's Arcade, Alex, I always, if ever I want a new machine or anything added to the collection like that, I know he's the man. And because I've been watching him and his project in doing up his Lord's Veil, and he's been swapping. Go and check out Al's videos, guys. He's been updating everyone on his Lord's Veil cab. And I said to him, Al, if you ever get anyone come up with wanting to sell one of these, please let me know. And literally a week after saying that, he messaged me on WhatsApp and said, Scott, I've got one, a guy that's selling one. It looks like a lovely clean cab. Not too much work needs doing to it. And it was a great price. And the added bonus to that, which we didn't know, neither did Al, is that when the cab arrived a week later, it's got the multi-cart in it. We didn't even know this was part of it. So if we, you can just see, look how lovely and clean it all is. It is in lovely condition. It really is, guys. Yeah, if we open this door up, not that you're going to see too much. Yeah, it's got the multi-cart there. This is only a one slot, but it is on a pull-out drawer, which is brilliant. Got a pull-out panel there, which is really good, but it's lovely and clean inside. It really is. And what's really important is that it's front loading. I can do everything from the front. It's really difficult in here to pull cabs out, mess about around the back. I weren't sure where. I don't know if this is going to be the permanent home, to be honest, guys, for this cab, but this is where it's going for now. It was crucial for me to have it in this room. I wanted this part of the collection, not stuck in the kitchen with the other cabs. I wanted this pride of place in and amongst the Sega wall. I really did. I thought it was crucial to have it there. I really did. I have got some Neo Geo carts, which I've had for years. I think this came from a UK VAC meet round Al's many years ago, Cyberlip. Because the Video Master, if you remember, when I got that, I did get a Neo Geo 1 slot for that. And I was using it a lot. But unfortunately, I blew it. It just stopped working. So we've got 3 count belt there. I do love these chunky cartridges. They're just awesome, aren't they? And then we've got Puzzle Bobble. So yeah, we've got a few carts, and I've got, actually, funnily enough, another multi-game 100-in-1 cartridge there. I don't know if that one's any good, but this one's got more games. It's like 160, I think. Yeah, 161. So yeah, there is a little bit of tweaking need doing to this screen as well. Don't know how well it's going to come across on here, but I need 2 people. I need to get round the back, alter the pots, because there is a slight red tint to this. But yeah, that's enough of me waffling on, guys. Let me know in comments, what do you think of the cab? What should I do, guys? Do I stick with the multi-cart, just play my games that way? Or the collector in me is battling because I really want to get the cartridges and put them in them lovely shock boxes and have a big shelf of them. What do you reckon, guys? Let me know in comments. What should I do? Is this going to be another epic collecting journey? Is it? I'm going to set the tripod up now. It's pretty light at the moment. And then we're going to play some games, guys, because it needs to be done. We need to play on this awesome multi-video system Lord's Vale Neo Geo cab, guys. Wow. Right, guys, I've darkened the room as much as I can on this bright sunny day. I'm not going to bore you all and go through all the games on this cartridge. There's a lot. Like I said, there's 161. And what I'm trying to do, guys, is focus on one game, which is really hard to do when you've got a massive choice of games. And this is what I find an issue with multi-carts and where you've got games that have got endless lists. It's a bit like streaming. It's a bit like Netflix when you want to watch a film, but you've got so much choice and so many different subscription services that you can flick through and channels that it takes you so long to find a film to watch. And I'm a bit like that with this. When I've been given a list of games, I do struggle to focus on one game. I'll tend to keep flitting through games, which is really annoying and expensive because I end up buying the original game. It sounds mad, but if I've invested my hard-earned money into a game, a physical game, then I will play that game. But these, I'm gonna buck that trend, guys. Let me know in comments, what's your solution to these multi-cart and EverDrives and all this sort of stuff? How do you get around that? Not just spending 2 minutes or so on endless amounts of games. Just focus on one game. That is my mission with this cab and this setup. We're going to play some Viewpoint because that is the game. That's the game I'm focusing on, guys. I love this game. This is a beautiful game on the Neo Geo. Really looking forward to playing this. Been playing this a lot. I'm getting slightly better at it. Only slightly better. And you watch on camera, I'm going to probably have my worst run. 1, 2, 3, 4, guys, jump cut. I had an atrocious run there. It doesn't do this game justice. It doesn't do me any justice. Not that I'm saying I'm a great gamer at shoot 'em ups, but that was appalling, even by my standards. So we are going to do a run on this game because it deserves you to see at least this first level. It's always the same. It's camera curse, but look at this. It's an isometric shooter. Love the soundtrack. There's your power up. Hold down the fire button to get your beam shot. Love these graphic style. Experimented with a lot in the sort of like early mid-90s, this graphic style, sort of like a pre-rendered 3D, 2D graphic style. Love it. This game is not easy, but I love it. I love this game. Woo! Also, you can interact with the scenery, which is great. So you've got to charge your beam, move these spinners to open the gates. I love it. I might go a bit quiet soon because it starts ramping up. Why didn't that gate blow up? This is going to be tricky now, guys. Oh, let's just charge through, charge through. If in doubt, get out. Let me know in the comments, guys. Are you familiar with Viewpoint? Are you better than me at it? I'm sure you are. But a great game. This is my dilemma. I'd love to have the physical cartridge of this. Have it on the shelf. Maybe that's what I'll do, guys. I'll focus on the games that I love. And just have those on a shelf. Oh, that's where I keep dying. Got through it this time. I don't know why I'm having such difficulty there. I don't normally. So here we go. Boss, let's focus. Can only hit him when he extends that purple eye. Oh! 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 We go again. It's mad, the scenery and everything. And trust me, everything here, if you touch it, will kill you. Find on this section, you just got to get your ship in the right position. Oh, move these slinkies, shoot these turrets. Oh, we've done that a lot better. That was kind of skillfully done, if I do say so myself. So here we go. Come on. We can do this. So he's going to charge. No, he usually dies there. What the hell? It's like it's superhuman. Well, it's not human, is it? Oh, super powered. The pressure's on now, guys. I've got to do it in this one life. Whoa, I made a meal of that. That nearly got me. It's all down to this now, guys. Oh, we avoided. Oh! Oh, that was close. Yes, we got him. Yes. You're going to see the second level. Oh, dear. Hope this new microphone hasn't exploded with my screaming there. Oh. I just wanted you to see the second level and how the environments change and how beautiful the graphics are. It gets harder though, it really does ramp up now. Oh, and this bit I find extremely tricky. You've got to time this just right. Oh, and I died by a fish. But there you go, guys. There is some Viewpoint. and I am absolutely buzzing over this pickup. Love this cab. It's going to get lots and lots of play. But that's it for this video, guys. Until the next time, I'm Sega Zombie. Goodbye.